Hey you guys, Blaze here from Blaze Reviews, and today we're going to be checking out Twister streaming on Apple TV. Now this movie was shot on 35mm, with some scenes shot on GoPros. It's got a 4K DI. The runtime is 122 minutes. It's rated PG-13. The aspect ratio is 2:39:1. It's in HDR and the audio is in Dolby Atmos. And for reviewing the audio, I will be using my Sony HT-A9. But the movie will sound just as good on the new Bravia Theater Quad or other high-end Dolby Atmos home theater systems. The settings I use on my A9 to get the best sound experience are listed in the description box of this video down below. So let's fly into it. Right at the opening, I had the volume cranked up pretty high, and as the Warner Brothers logo appeared, loud thunder crackled right above me. So I knew right away that this movie will have some good Dolby Atmos. At about 35 minutes 20 seconds in, you can hear wind and debris from the tornado swirling all around you. It's also utilizing the height channels, so it sounds like some objects are flying right above you, which is a really immersive scene, making it feel like you're actually there. Checking out the Dolby Atmos visualizer, you can see that this is a very active scene, utilizing all the speakers with sounds all around you and above you, and a lot of bass as well. Then at about 1 hour 25 minutes in, as Tyler and Kate drive into the tornado, you can hear the wind blowing all around you. And then as they release Kate's tornado dispensers, it utilizes the height channels, and you'll hear them fly out and enter the twister, sounding like they're twirling all above you.
Alright, we got this, kid. Here comes the cake. Alright, slow down. Barrels. Hold on. Here she comes. Now. I saw it.
Anytime there's a tornado on screen, your speakers will kick into overdrive, and it will sound like it's right above you. And as for bass, well, there's plenty of that in this movie as well. Each time a tornado comes, if your subwoofer volume is cranked up high, it will definitely shake your room. I cranked mine up to its highest level, and holy cow was it shaking like crazy. Despite all the action taking place throughout this movie, the dialogue always remained crystal clear and was easy to understand. If you are watching this movie on a tablet or your smartphone with the AirPods Max, AirPods Pro, Sonos Ace, or any headphones that support Dolby Atmos and spatial audio, this movie sounds amazing on them as well. I used my AirPods Max and was blown away by the spatial audio. Each time a tornado appeared, I felt like I was there with the wind and debris flying all around me, and the bass was also top-notch. Now, if you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe to my channel Smash that like button and hit that little bell icon to get notified when I upload more videos. If you enjoy my videos and would like to support my channel, consider becoming a Patreon supporter. The link is in the description box down below. As for picture quality, because this was shot on 35mm, there is some film grain, but shots using GoPros don't have any grain at all and look nice and sharp. There are some fine details throughout the film with nice textures on characters' clothing and in the backgrounds as well, and the CGI they used looked very realistic throughout the entire movie. The HDR wasn't super bright, with more of a green and blue tone throughout, but night scenes had super bright lights that really stood out, and all the explosions taking place looked bright and amazing. Black levels looked nice and deep as well, and I didn't notice any murkiness on my LG OLED. All in all, I thought Twisters was a great movie with a good Dolby Atmos mix. The bass was deep when tornadoes hit, and I really enjoyed the immersion of wind and debris flying all around me. So I'm going to give the audio a blazing score of 8.5. For video, I do wish the HDR was just a little bit brighter and there was less film grain, but it still looked sharp and had a lot of detail to it. The CGI is what really stood out throughout this entire film. The effects blended in perfectly and looked very realistic. So I'm going to give it a blazing score of 8.5 as well. So, have you guys watched Twisters on your Sony HT-A9, Bravia Theater Quad, or whichever home theater you may own? Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section right down below, and I'll catch you guys in my next movie review.